The more we know about the NX, the more it seems like the console will be geared towards casual gamers. Comments from President Kimishima, Reggie Fils-Aimé, and Miyamoto have alluded to this. The best quote about this trend in Nintendo's policies can be best exemplified by Miyamoto himself. During E3, he stated that games are becoming more of a consumable product, and it's getting harder and harder for people to let a game sink in and enjoy leisurely. So what does this all indicate? Will Nintendo opt for a more casual approach when it comes to gaming? Well, let's break down that statement. Last video, I mentioned that Ubisoft said Nintendo learned lessons from the Wii U and is attempting to recapture the Wii audience. But what does that mean exactly? Well, according to Nintendo President Kimishima, the company had a difficult time selling the appeal of the Wii U after the fallout of the original Wii's success. In other words, some in Nintendo believe that since the Wii sold well, the Wii U will naturally do comparably as good. It is even stated that during an internal sales representative meeting that someone projected that the Wii U will sell close to 100 million systems worldwide, which unfortunately did not happen. Moreover, it is a possibility that in the future, Nintendo is seeking to sell the attractiveness of their future consoles more efficiently. The Wii U didn't really do all that well on that end. Even Shigeru Miyamoto admitted that he felt that people never really understood the concept behind the Wii U and what Nintendo was trying to do. So naturally, Nintendo wants to catch the attention of many consumers to sell the attractiveness of the NX. In fact, Miyamoto said something similar to that end. So if Nintendo wants to follow in this appeal strategy, it is natural that they would want to keep the NX under wraps, to keep the element of surprise fresh, which may or may not have influenced comments like Miyamoto saying, "Normally we'd have shown the Nintendo NX at E3, but we're worried about imitators." Regardless of that point of speculation, what is Nintendo's tactic to sell the appeal of the NX? Well, it might begin in the realm of mobile gaming. Generally speaking, Nintendo's portable devices do well in Japan. However, 3DS sales have went down in recent times. Moreover, handhelds such as the 2DS display that simple gaming devices can sell when targeted towards the casual market. Keeping that idea in mind, Nintendo recently announced that 5 smartphone apps will be released by March 2017. Now, why would they do this? Let's take a look at the app known as Pokémon Go. At the time of this video, this app became incredibly successful, topping the #1 list at the App Store. In fact, the app is so successful that it even boosted a 10% jump on Nintendo shares. Simply incredible. The success of Pokémon Go may tell us something about Nintendo's future tactics. A quote from an article by Zacks Investment Research sums it up pretty well. It stated that Nintendo is the original innovator of mobile gaming, that the Game Boy redefined the concept of gaming, allowing gamers to play video games without having to hook up a system to a television. If Nintendo can figure out a way to combine the Game Boy and the cell phone to tap into the mobile gaming market, the company can once again spark another gaming revolution. Nintendo may very well be going on this casual route, which does support Ubisoft's comments that the NX will recapture Wii consumers. Could it be that the NX will target the casual market specifically? To bring things into perspective, it has been stated by the market tracker Newzoo that spending on mobile games, mostly for microtransactions, will account for 27% of the 99.6 billion global video game market in 2016, which is a pretty substantial chunk. However, most of these numbers are directed towards China, where Chinese gamers are forecasted to spend about 24.4 billion in 2016, slightly outweighing US gamers who spend around 23.5 billion. So what does this all mean? There has been talk, beginning with an article from the Wall Street Journal, that the NX will utilize one home unit and a mobile unit. It is a possibility that the NX is seeking to bridge home and mobile gaming with a huge emphasis on the casual market. Nintendo's recent steps with the DNA partnership may signify future trends. It really seems that Nintendo is doubling down and targeting mobile gaming, which does make sense if you take account the entire global market. In fact, an Indian company known as Ringing Bells just announced a smartphone that costs only about $4. Is Nintendo specifically targeting the casual market to gain profits? Well, it could be. If any of Nintendo's future apps are even as remotely successful as Pokémon Go, it may be a possibility. Heck, the app known as Miitomo was pretty successful as well. Also, fun fact, Nintendo's mobile game partner, DNA, announced that they will start operating a transportation service that uses self-driving buses. Wow, well, you look at that. Also, the recent patent that is making a buzz throughout the internet lately may go along with this mobile-centered approach. However, it should be stated that many patents for technologies are filed, but only a few go beyond the concept stage. For all we know, this patent may just be something along the lines of a concept design. Regardless of that, to answer the title of this video, it is looking like the NX will be a casual console. Nintendo's statements and actions have alluded to this. The NX is rumored to be revealed sometime in the fall, most notably in September, possibly during Tokyo Game Show or perhaps a Nintendo Direct. But what do you guys think? Will Nintendo go down the road of bringing an emphasis to mobile gaming, or not? Would love to hear your responses. And wow, that was a mouthful. Anyways, next video we will be talking about how Zelda Breath of the Wild will change the entire Zelda series. Hope you enjoyed the video, everyone. Anyways, I enjoyed our time talking to you. Please have a safe and relaxing rest of the day. Subscribe if you like the content you see, and take care.